Okay, hey guys, today I'll be bringing my um, first ever Black Ops 2 gameplay. We're playing some Hardpoint on Nuketown. This is during the Double XP week, um, and the class I'm using is MP7. I think I'm using FMGA, the Reflex types, no, Fastmax FMJ, and the ED Tech site. Um, And then I'm using the elite camo. No, not the elite camo. The pre-order camo, which I learned that's what the token sort of gave you. Um, and then my secondary is the BT3R pistol, which I think is the best pistol by far. Now this is a really fast-paced game. I'm not speeding up this game at all. This is just how fast it was going. The kill streaks I'm using are pretty low, since I think this might have been before I prestiged and everything, because I've already prestiged twice if I have not told you yet. And the first time I prestiged within 8 hours of the game being out. The second time, I don't know, it probably was 12 hours, and then I don't know how long this time. It got longer, obviously, because of no double XP week. I think the reason I'm giving you this is like a 9,000, 8,000 point game. Um, I do have my 1,000 view special video picked out if I can get 1,000 views soon. I know I'm pretty close. I know I'm at like 950. Um, that gameplay will be a 50 and 5 gameplay on let me think, what's a small map? The chip map, I don't know what to call it. Um, Also, I think I'm running fast hands. What else would I run? Fast hands, either Ghost or Hardline, and Hardline, Fast Hands, Engineer. I don't really use Engineer that much anymore. It was okay the first time I used it, but I don't like it as much now. Um, obvious, Obviously, after a couple of prestiges, you learn what to do. And I've been doing really good lately. First prestige, I was like, except for this night, this is where I got most of. I think I played like 4 hours straight, and it was a pretty good game. It was just a night where me and two of my other friends just stayed up and tried to get as high as we could in the leaderboards. Um, I know after this game, I was ranked like 10,000 in the world because the leaderboards, which I really hate, are go by score per minute now instead of overall score. And now I'm not gonna be that high ranked in the leaderboards because before I was doing by how good my score was. But if you don't have a lot of good games like 9,000 point games like these, you're not gonna stay high in the leaderboard. I was 10,000 ranked with 900 score per minute, so that means people are getting 10,000 to 2,000, like 1,000 to 1,500 point games or score per minute, and there's no way you can beat those people if they play once or twice and just never play again if they had that amazing game. That's the one flaw to these new leaderboards versus how much time to play. I think that's the same in a few of these games. Also, another way you might be able to tell, which I actually don't know, I'll probably bring you a game, is I've actually already gotten this MP7 Gold. It took me a while. It's definitely not my favorite gun, but it was my favorite gun in the beginning because I was doing this with it. I wasn't really loot use. I was pretty much using this and the Type 25. Um, Now I use stuff like the MSC, the Vector, the MTAR. I really like. That's what I got my 50 and 5 gameplay with. The 50 and 5 gameplay also is the first game I started using the Lodestar, which I really like. I didn't like the Reaper that much, but I do like the Lodestar. Like, after a while I like the Reaper. Maybe that's why I like the Lodestar so much this game compared to the Reaper and Modern Warfare 3. Um, and this is a lot different from how I would play now. Um, I know now I would probably, after learning a game, you definitely change how you play the game a lot, which is like I think I used to be playing a very defensive, or I didn't play that defensive. I played really aggressive at first, and then I started playing more defensive, using kill streaks instead of the Hellstorm, where I'd use a sentry gun and I would just lock down positions. No one would be able to get past me. Bloodthirsty medals, I do like those. The highest I've gotten is the 15, which is, I don't think it's Merciless. It's whatever's right above Merciless. So, yeah. And if any of you try to join a bandit clan, I'm sorry, it doesn't exist. Or it does exist, it's just not me. It is actually probably the people who I took, like, randomly these guys invited me to a game, and we played for a while, and their clan tag was BNDT. I'm like, ooh, that could stand for Bandit, so that's how I got my BNDT Bandit clan tag. But I guess they already thought it could stand for Bandit, so they already had their clan Bandit ties. I really do like the Guardian. I think that's one of the few kill streaks I've actually kept throughout my levels. That the UAV is really fun to use. It's because you get points off it, even though they did nerf it with the new update, which was let's see, what did they do? I know they increased the like hipfire spray of most guns. The MSMC, no, all submachine guns, their hipfire spray was increased by like 0.2 inches spread. The same with the sniper rifles, even with the laser sights, they're now really spread it out. I can't believe I didn't get this kill. That was stupid of me. The Remington, they increased the one-hit kill, or decrease the one-hit kill by 4 feet, which I don't think they needed, really. Like, it was a good gun, but it wasn't, like, that over... I'm cutting that out, hopefully. If I don't, I'll put an annotation on the screen saying I'm sorry, and I'll say sorry right now, actually. It's not so overpowered where I would rage quit every single time someone would use the frickin' Remington. I don't know what else they did. I heard, let me think, who'd I see? I actually read the thing, but the person who gave me all the info off the page was, I think, Matrix, or, I'm completely forgetting what it is. Ali Ale. He does a lot of those. I think it's, yeah, he's the one who does the in-depth, or Drifter, maybe it was Drifter. Yeah, it was Drifter or Matrix or Ali Ale, one of those two. Gave me the info on the nerfing of the SMGs, and I really don't feel the difference. They also increase the recoil between the PDW, the MSMC, and the yeah, that's all. Pretty much they didn't do something that dramatic where it would actually change the game. So if you guys like using UAVs and you thought, or not UAVs, the submachine guns, and you thought, oh well, now they're not gonna be good because they nerfed them. No, they're still really good. Even if the hipfire spray is up, I still hipfire it all the time. I mean, it's not up so much that like I hipfire it and only one of my bullets hit out of my whole bag. No, it's I mean, I just gotta let me think. What I just do with my any good games lately? Like, I've been having a lot of good games lately. What am I saying? I've been let me think. What was my most recent best game with MSMC? I guess there was one. Yeah. Oh, here. What am I talking about? I'm not gonna bring you this game, but it was almost a 10,000 point headquarters game. Within the first minute of the game, I think I had 3,000 points. I mean, it wasn't all within one kill streak. It was probably 4 different kill streaks, but really, 3,000 points in a minute? That's just crazy. I might bring you that part of the game just because of how awesome I thought it was. Yeah. So, yeah, I was using... What I do use on my MSC is the suppressor, the foregrip, and the fast mags. I pretty much use fast mags in all my guns, except if I were to use a PDW, I wouldn't use it. And sniper rifles. My new favorite thing to do actually is I've almost gotten like 2 Lone Stars doing this. Is to there's a game, I guess, is to spray the SVUs. So if you guys could like and comment on this gameplay, maybe even subscribe, I'll be bringing more of my 15.5. Thank you and goodbye.